What's up? Welcome back. It's day 82 of the Pokédex Challenge. We're going to continue reading from the book of Corinthians. We're on 2 Corinthians 10. Now I, Paul, myself beseech you by the meekness and gentleness of Christ, who in presence am base among you, but being absent and bold towards you. But I beseech you that I may not be bold when I am present with that confidence, with I think to be bold against some, which think of us as if we were walking according to the flesh. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God in the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of God, and bringeth into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ. I highlighted this verse. I think that's very important to really have the idea of holding captivity every thought you bring. I like the analogy someone talked about. Our brain is kind of like a nest, and our thoughts are like the bird. These thoughts can fly around the nest. It's always going to be there, but we can't allow these negative thoughts to sit down in the nest, because that's when they start building the nest. That's when they can lay eggs in the nest. So as followers of Christ, we have to keep those thoughts will come in, those ideas, those temptations to lust, but the temptation itself isn't a sin. It's the act on the sin. So here I think is just very important to take those thoughts and use them, make them obedient to Christ, and having a readiness to revenge all disobedience when your obedience is fulfilled. Do ye look on things after the outward appearance? If any man trust himself that he is Christ, let him of himself think this again, that as he is Christ, even so are we Christ. Now let's get over to the Pokédex, and when we come back tomorrow, I'll actually be starting Galatians. So I actually have a really hard choice between these two for me personally. Alola is my favorite generation, and Komala is my favorite Pokemon from this generation. But I think I'm going to go with this one. It's a little cuter in my opinion. Another one of my favorite from this generation is Turtonator. I always thought he was just a silly, stupid-looking little turtle. So next we have this super cute Togedemaru art rare, followed by this Trick or Trade Holo Mimikyu. And then we have another art rare, this Bruxish, followed by a holo Drampa. And to finish off today, we have a holo Delmise.